Hey everybody, it's Brian, the home loan and real estate guy, and I have a debt hack for you. So, this is what a couple of my customers are doing right now, and I thought it was a great idea and I wanted to share it. They called me and they said, hey Brian, I want to get an equity line of credit. What are your equity line credit rates? And I said they average between 9 and 12%. I said, what are you using the equity line for? And they were like, well, I have a bunch of credit card debt. I want to pay it off, but they're still going to use their credit cards. Inflation is up and all this other stuff. So they're just looking for a cheaper way to borrow money so that they can save money and pay off the debt quicker. So they said, well, let's get an equity line. If the rates are between 9 and 12%, I'll pay off my credit cards that are between 24 and 29%. That saves me over double on the interest, which will save me money every month, which will allow me to take that savings and apply it towards the principal balance to pay off my debt quicker. So, if you are somebody who is a homeowner and you have a bunch of equity and you have a lot of debt, even if you don't have a lot of debt and you just want a cheaper way to borrow money, give me a call. Let's get an equity line. Again, equity line rates today are averaging between 9 and 12% interest, a whole lot cheaper than the 24 to 29% credit card interest. And here's the great thing about our equity line program. We can qualify you by paying the debts off through the equity line. So if you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to qualify because I got a bunch of debt, don't worry about that. We can use the equity line to pay off the debts through the transaction, bringing your qualifying ratios lower so you can get as much money as possible. So whatever the case may be, if you're looking to borrow money and you want it cheap, you don't want to pay a whole lot of interest, give me a call, Brian the Home Loan and Realty Guy. We'll get you set up on one of our equity lines. We can close them in 10 days. There's no documentation that you have to supply and no appraisal required either. Call me to find out more. Take care, everybody. Bye.